Thank you for having us today. What I'd like to demonstrate today is traditional Chinese Kung Fu. Our systems, our main systems that we study, Tai Chi, Xing Yi, Baji. And our main training, to start off our training, we have deep stances to train leg strength and structure. As we train through the structure, we start everyone off in what most Chinese Kung Fu schools have, is what we call the spring leg routine. And the spring leg routine opens up the joints, loosens up the body, increases your range of movement in order to be able to understand how to use different parts of your body for self-defense. The movements in Kung Fu use the whole body together as a unit. As you can see later on as I demonstrate Tai Chi, Xing Yi, and Baji, how this all ties up together. Up and down, high and low, we incorporate all. What we do next, I'll demonstrate our Tai Chi form from our system, and then my student will demonstrate Xing Yi and Baji. So we're going to start out with just our Yang style Tai Chi form. Okay, from basic Tai Chi, we learn how to use our body in a circular manner, move all together as one. Once we understand that coordination and movement, we do more explosive things. Xingyi, our next form, it was derived from the use of the spear. And then the soldiers in combat were like, what if I didn't have my spear today? What am I going to do? So the movements, if you can imagine the movements of the spear translated out, that when you didn't have the spear, they found that it was just as effective with the movements. So we can demonstrate the basic Xingyi linking form. In Xingyi, it's based on only 5 movements. First is the open hand, Pichuan, Swanchuan, drilling fist, splitting fist, pounding fist, and cross fist. Those 5 movements are basically the only movements you can do when you're holding a big long spear. And they found that those 5 movements took care of just about any self-defense aspect you could deal with. Our next form, Baji Chuan, comes from the bodyguard system. The bodyguard system was derived from, everyone saw The Last Emperor, the movie Last Emperor. The bodyguard of The Last Emperor trained in this system. And it was kept pretty much secret, or pretty much confined only within the bodyguards. You had to be a bodyguard of the emperor to learn it. And this system was designed to punch through body armor and disable the enemy in one shot. Okay? It's a very hard system to learn and demands quite a lot of your body. And we train through Tai Chi and Xingyi before your body's actually able to deal with the explosive force that Baji has. Okay? This is the 3rd level Baji form demonstrated by Andre Wao. In defending the emperor, just like today's Secret Service, you don't have time. You don't have all 10, 30, 20 minutes to fight like we do in the movies. Just like, someone's coming after the president, dispatch that guy, go on to the next guy. And this form was designed just for that. Every movement, done. Next person. And the reason we train through the other stuff before we get here is a lot of people see this stuff and they say, I want to learn that right away. But after they try it the first time, they go home and they find out they strained all the ligaments and tendons. And once you develop scar tissue, not easy for life. Now, one thing that we do beyond studying the traditional martial arts or kung fu systems, we have to take what we learn and bring it up to today's times and to what happens to you out in the streets today. Okay, a lot of traditional kung fu stuff works in a theoretical situation in a school environment, but in the out there in the real world, especially today in Philadelphia, we heard just about those shootings we had in the last 4 days or so. You just don't have the luxury of doing theoretical stuff while you're out there. It's either your life or your life. So what I'm going to start off with is basic hand-to-hand. We're going to take that into knife disarm defense, and then we're going to take it up into gun defense and disarm. Okay, I'm going to also start, our training also starts to learn all this stuff. We learn what we call pushing hands, which understands what we do once contact is made and allows us to explore all the different avenues of defense, in a practice situation.
Let's have that hand, please.
Try again. God said, give me your money. Stop!
Whoa, he shot him in the face.